What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy KT. Y'all know what it is, man. Peace and love to you all. Man, we in for a quick little juicy one real quick. Hold up. As I was saying, we in for a juicy one today, man. How to find high ticket ecom leads for your agency. For those of you that are maybe contemplating like what niche to get started into, or maybe some of you guys who are, already running an ecom agency, you might see a couple of tools that you haven't heard of. Maybe you have, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, just a lot that I've learned during the time spent within the ecom space. It's funny, man, like I find that most of the tools available currently, as far as like lead scrapers, are typically designed for like more like brick and mortar, more like real estate, lawyers, chiropractors, like things like that. You know what I mean? So initially, when I was trying to find like high quality ecom leads, there weren't a lot of tools that I was able to find on the surface level. Like I had to do a lot of digging myself. So I've come across like a lot of other content creators who have put out, some valuable information. So I've kind of like taken some from the videos that I found and also some that I found myself. So hopefully y'all find this one useful. Like I said, again, ecom is definitely one of the more popular spaces right now, I guess you could say, just because of the amount of opportunity pertaining to the amount of people now with online web stores, right? Whether it's drop shippers or companies that have just now shifted their game plan into more of a direct-to-consumer model. So a lot more time and attention is now going into, driving sales online. Less overhead and higher margins for the business owners in general. So they have a lot more money to invest into things like marketing, which is why a lot of people want to dive into that space, just because they're aware of the fact that a lot of these business owners, have so much to focus on. They have so much on their plate already as it is, right? Product, manufacturing, fulfillment. Again, this won't apply if they are within the drop shipping area, but it varies. So yeah, man, let's dive straight into it, and let's see what y'all can find this useful at all. So yeah, let's get straight into it, man. All right, my people, we out here, we about to dive straight in. So yeah, like I said, we finna go over some of these tools that I've looked into myself, but first we finna begin with the most common primary method, and just again give a quick overview as to why it's trash. You know what I mean? So most of y'all probably know this one, myip.ms. Bro, this thing is just so outdated, honestly, bro. Like, this is the most inefficient way to generate leads, honestly. And if y'all don't already know what this is, it's basically like you go to the websites, it basically is like a Shopify scraper, gives you minimal information on the sites or whatever. You go to the website, you try and scrape the email, put it into a spreadsheet. Bro, this is gonna take you so long. So I think most people can agree that nobody's using this no more. You know what I'm saying? And why would you? It takes so much longer. You're better off just hiring someone or buying a lead scraper tool. Again, depending what niche you're in or whatever. But yeah, myip.ms, avoid this. It's gonna take you way too much time, and it's just not efficient, bro. We gotta use our time wisely as entrepreneurs. Time is our most valuable asset, as I'm sure we're all aware. That's the only thing that we can't get back. Therefore, we need to be efficient with our time. We all know this. Okay, so we finna go over 5 tools, okay? We're gonna start off with this one right here, okay? So this is the first one. It's called My Lead Fox, okay? Found this on AppSumo. For those of y'all that don't know what AppSumo is, I highly suggest looking into it, because you can buy a lot of tools, softwares for lifetime deals. So it's of course, we're all aware of the fact that most mainstream tools that you do want to buy online or subscribe to online are in a subscription model. On AppSumo, you can find a lot of lifetime deals, right? So you pay once and then you have access to these particular tools forever, which is super convenient, because then you don't got to worry about paying a subscription fee. But typically you find these lifetime deals on tools that are newer, right? So they have not as much of a reputation, not as much feedback from the market, but that's the whole purpose of them offering these lifetime deals, is so that people will buy in at a low cost, develop a reputation, and then going forward, they can then sell subscription models. But first you need to get feedback from the market and see what it is that people want or don't want. So yeah, man, I came across this tool called My Lead Fox. looks pretty solid, man. So one-time purchase at 59 bucks US. Yeah, man, there's a quick overview over here of the video. I think, so they give emails, like websites, emails, and contact info. So pretty solid, like overall, especially for $59. They got some solid reviews as well. Only 33, but like, you know, pretty consistent. And the creator is very active as well. So you can see like he's responding to a lot of the comments and stuff, which is super solid. I haven't used this one myself, okay? I haven't used this one myself, but I have heard of a lot of people that have said some great things about it just online. So it might be worth looking into, you know what I'm saying? Check it out, My Lead Fox. They just have a YouTube channel as well, as you see here, with more content pertaining to how the tool is used, and yeah, it might be a good fit for you, so look into it. All right, next tool, Brand Nav. Okay, so this one I have used. Okay, so initially when I first bought it, I was paying a subscription, so I was subscribing to it, and I think I was one of the first people that were using it, just because I saw a lot of people on Facebook groups like talking about it. Yeah, I saw a lot of people on Facebook talking about it, so I was like, yo, I at the time I was struggling to find ecom leads, so I was like, hi bro, let me look into it, you know. And yeah, I was using it. The thing is with this tool though, it doesn't give you the emails, right? It gives you a list of websites, and then you have to then plug in those websites into like another like tool that will find the emails for you. And I'll show you that right quick actually. So this was the tool that I was using, Any Mail Finder. This to me was by far the most convenient as far as, you know, it doing a lot of the heavy lifting for you. You literally just plug in the websites. You basically, all you do is like copy paste the websites, put them in Any Mail Finder, and it gives you a list of verified emails like that, right? Obviously you have to pay for them, and it is a subscription model. I actually got like a Black Friday deal that they had going on. It was like buy one get one free. So I paid for 10K verified emails. I paid for 10K verified emails, and then I got another 10K for free, which was dope. But again, I'm not in the ecom space no more, so I'm not using them, but it's cool. So yeah, that was the setup that I had going on. I was doing Brand Nav, plug in all the emails into Any Mail Finder, and then from there I would just, yeah, plug them into my email campaigns. So Brand Nav has like different tiers. So there's like 1 code, 2 code, 3 code, and that's just like, it just gives you different amount of volume as far as like how many websites you can export daily, how many searches you can do daily. Solid tool, man. They have more reviews here. Again, like very solid. And you know, one of the doper things about Brand Nav is the fact that, you know, they're constantly like upgrading the platform. So they're always adding new features. With the short amount of time that I've had access to it, like they're always like sending emails about like new updates, things to expect in the future, etc., etc. So again, just based on my experience, I think it's super solid. Here's the breakdown of like the different tiers, right? So no, actually I think I did this one. I might have done this one. 90,000 stores per month, like that's more than enough. Like that was way more than enough for me. Didn't even need that much. But yeah, overall, you know what I'm saying? This co-founder, Ash, you know what I'm saying? Super solid, man. Especially like in comparison to like tools like Apollo and things like that, D7. Those tools, again, are just like monthly. So if you can leverage the fact that, you know, it's a lifetime deal that they're offering right now, bro, hold it down, bro. Do your thing, you know? Next tool, Store Leads, okay? I haven't used this one myself, but this one is talked about a lot. Has a very solid reputation for generating leads and stuff. They have like some amazing filters based on like what I've seen. You can like look into it further yourself, but here's basically the breakdown. So premium is at 75 bucks a month, which isn't horrible, but what is horrible is the fact that you can't even export to CSV files like that. Like what? So you almost have no choice but to go to the pro plan for $250 US a month, which in my opinion is far overpriced. It's a little too pricey, but again, like if you're further along in your journey within the ecom space, I think it is a solid tool to look into, just based on the reputation they have and just based on a lot of the feedback from the market. And again, customer relationship management enrichment, there is a manual and automatic tool, which is solid for this one. And then you get unlimited searches. Again, Store Leads, definitely worth checking out depending on how far along you are in your agency. If you're a beginner, I don't recommend this just because of the initial cost on a monthly basis. Not worth it. You could use your resources a little more efficiently, in my opinion, in the beginning stages. All right, so on to the next tool, Built With. Okay, again, have not used this tool, but it has a solid reputation. They seem pretty up there, very similar to Store Leads, I would say. Right, so very high ticket. I had a solid workout this morning. Gotta grab me some matcha after this, I think. Give me a little taste of my green tea, you know what I'm saying? With a little almond almond milk or something. But yeah, check out the plans. Look at that. Like the basic starts at $295. So that already tells you like this is very like this is more advanced. Okay, so if you're a beginner, this is not the route for you. But again, it is just a reliable tool that has a great reputation and a lot of solid feedback from the market already. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, haven't used it, and these prices reflect why. Okay, so this is the fourth method right here, hunter.io/techlookup. Just want to give a quick shout out to Montel Gordon. If y'all don't know who he is, he's a YouTuber in the SMMA space as well. Personally, one of my favorite YouTubers. Just a very transparent dude, has put out a lot of solid content that I've learned from myself. So definitely check out his channel. A lot of value on his channel for sure, you know what I'm saying? And I actually learned this method from one of his videos, and I hadn't heard anything about this method prior to seeing his video. So just want to give that quick shout out and reference. This is not something I found on my own. So yeah, shout out Montel. You've dropped a lot of serious gems on your channel, bro. So yeah, much love to you. But yeah, this method was different, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm sure most of us know what like hunter.io tool is and what it does, but this is like a reverse method. So like this is different. So like check this out, right? So initially you're gonna get 5,000 ecom leads for free, which is kind of insane considering like what we just went into on the my ip.ms method. You know, like it's crazy because now you're gonna get 5K for free, and then I think you can like upgrade and get like 50K. So something worth looking into. But yeah, check this out, y'all. So you're gonna go Shopify, right? And then you're gonna go create my list, right? And then you're gonna go language, you can go English, and then industry. You can like break them down or whatever, but based on what I've heard and based on what I've seen in bro's video, it's not very accurate. But at the same time, it is very important to have a sub niche within ecom if you are taking that route, because ecom is just so broad in itself. Like say like you have an ecom agency, dope, but like what type of ecom agency, you know? And you just popularity, just break it down like 1 to 4, right? And then validate the selection, right? And then it's literally just creating leads for you, okay? And I just actually did a quick rundown of this before I started the video, and then I imported those leads into, and I just downloaded it right here. And then you see this, bro? You got domain name, company name, category it's in, and then a few of their socials. And yeah, you see what I'm saying? Just like that, ecom leads, bro. Ain't that tasteful? Crazy, man. Super solid. Y'all get the point though. 5K leads for free, just like that. Like what more could you ask for? Pretty solid, man. So yeah, that being said, these are all the methods. I will drop a link to all of these different methods below in the video, you know what I'm saying, just to make it more convenient for y'all. Not sure whether or not I will have an affiliate link for AppSumo, for the softwares that I did demonstrate on AppSumo. But yeah, if you do consider checking them out, you know, consider using my affiliate link. That would be super dope, and I would highly appreciate it. But yeah, man, that's basically it. Not much else to say. Definitely check out one of these 5 methods. Again, like ecom leads can be harder to scrape efficiently sometimes, so yeah, definitely check these out. All right, y'all, that's it for this one. Again, I hope that you were able to find this video useful or helpful in some way. If you did, drop a thumbs up on the video and consider subscribing to the channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm dropping content like this all the time. Always just looking for ways to you know, engage with you guys and connect with like-minded individuals who again have similar aspirations for their own lives. And of course, having a solid setup, solid tools is crucial, right? As far as finding success for your agency, finding high quality leads for your agency, and just being able to execute at an efficient rate. So yeah, man, look forward to chopping it up with y'all in the next video. You know what I mean? Yeah, much love to you all. Catch y'all in the next one. It's KT.